Let me get you back in my thing. The countdown. No. No. Hold on. There we go. Almost accidentally restarted my phone. Get yous over there where yous belong. Hi. Mother Vera. Hey, yep, a regular sweatshirt today. Hello everybody, I'm Denise with One Crafty Zombie. I have a cough drop in my mouth. So, yeah, sorry. Okay. Yes, the Wi-Fi is actually working today. Yesterday it was out for most of the day. I don't know if I'm still alive. Well, it says I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. Okay. Oh. So, just hold on a minute. I need to sprinkle myself out, feed me some zombie brains. Yeah. I think that's all. So, put that back up so that I can... the one with the dyed flowers. If you haven't caught on to my sense of humor by now, I'm trying to name all of my live titles after in the same format that the Friends show titles were in. Like the one with the couch or the one with the coffee shop. It's been forever since I watched that. Anyway, hello, I am Denise with One Crafty Zombie. I'm sorry for going off on that random tangent. Still says I have slow connection. Not sure what that's about. And why am I pointing? But yes, today we are going to be finishing up our bunny tin that, oh, she's so cute. While I wait for people to come in. And we're also going to be dyeing some silk flowers in different colors that I don't have because Dollar Tree does not want to be open half the time, even when it says it will be open. So hopefully Friday I'm going to call and see exactly when Saturday they will be open. And then just bundle up and go up then. So, yeah. Waiting for people to come in. Usually my mom's in here. She probably went up and did something. Oh, hey, there's my mom. Oh. But yes, we're going to be finishing up this. I have a real cute idea for a necklace around our bunny using this I got on my stocking for Christmas. And we're going to be dyeing some flowers. It doesn't show me if anybody's watching, so I have to rely on my my tablet here. But I went ahead last night and I did up some flowers. I found a cool permanent marker of my bonus sisters. I was like, I've dyed things before with Sharpies. Yeah, it didn't go as planned. It was a metallic, and metallics don't die out. So it came up like that. So here are some flowers that I did last night. I can't really see it. There's like purple and a peachy pink. I think I wound up mixing purple and orange on that peachy pink. Oh, yeah, thank you, Mom. Hey, my Aunt Cindy's watching. So, oh, I should have soaped that brush. I'm gonna be clearing my throat a lot. Sorry. Oh, hey, now it's showing people. Oh, hey, Miss Tiggy. Today we're going to be dyeing, regular silk. Well, I don't know if you could call them silk, but regular artificial flowers with alcohol markers. And these I got Five Below. We're going to be finishing up our bunny tin because, it's still bare right here, and also under the bow. So we're going to be finishing up this today. So here are some flowers I did last night to go ahead and have sun prepped up. And I think it was, I can't remember if it was you, Miss Tiggy, or Miss Kimberly that sent me these. I think Miss Kimberly sent these. I could be wrong because I know she sent me a bunch of yellow flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of these off of here. Don't worry, we're going to be using these leaves too. Oh, is Miss Kimberly here? Ah, a nose. And also, we're going to be coloring some of these like I did for my Christmas thing. Oh, Miss Kimberly. Okay, yeah, she sent the flowers. Okay, so I'm going to move my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe I need to move my light down. Is that too much light? I think that's too much light. Yeah, I'm going to move it back up like that. There. Now it's good enough light. Yeah, I'm looking at the preview and it was too much light. Move things out of my way so that I can bring things closer. Okay, starting off with these. Yeah, we're not going to use the blender yet. Like I said, I got these at Five Below. They're just basic colors. I feel like I'm missing, yeah. These are just, aw. Oh, hey, Miss Kimberly. I heard you were under the weather. So, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna take some red. And let's see, we're gonna make a pink flower because there's pink flowers on here. Solely pink, not pink and purple. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better too. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting some lines of color in there. Mind games that put you under the weather? Oh no. to take care of someone, Miss Kimberly? There. I'm just using a regular old paintbrush. And I'm also using some 91% rubbing alcohol. I dipped my paintbrush in the, let me move my rubbing alcohol over. Dip my paintbrush into the rubbing alcohol, and then I just go over where I've made the color marks. Just go over it. Now make sure that you smash those petals around. Oh yeah, I know about depression pains. Okay, and then there you have it. Pink flower. Now it's going to get lighter as it dries. And when it dries is when you can go over it with another color. Oh yeah, reindeer games are always fun. So let's see, we're going to go with, we're going to mix a little purple. I'm just going to do one line of purple. That's probably too dark. And one line of yellow. So see, I got purple on one side, yellow on the other side. I just go in with my brush. Move that out of the way. I think the purple's overpowering the yellow. It is. Let me see if I can get some of that purple off. And yes, you can get paint, you can get the coloring off of here. It just takes a little while. A little while and a lot of patience. Okay. Now the yellow is starting to blend in. Now you want to make sure that your other flowers don't touch up against here, against the one that you're working on, because the paint, the dye will transfer over. And you could do this with crepe paper, you know, white crepe paper. You could use washable markers. If you don't have alcohol ink, washable markers work awesome too. Okay. There's the purplish, the very pale purple yellow. Like I said, you want to make sure that they dry completely before you put another. Yeah, I know. I wish they sold it in bulk at like Sam's Club or Costco. Okay. Hey, Raven. Cacao, the Raven has landed. So we did purple, we did pink. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to achieve the peach color again. So I think I will need a little bit of orange and a little bit of yellow. So with this, I'm just going to put like little dots. Since we saw how powerful a line of color is, I'm just going to use little dots of color, because that's really all you need is just little dots of color. Unless if it's like a lighter color like this yellow, I will go in on some of these lower petals and stain it. Also, you want to make sure that you keep something under where you're working, because alcohol markers do bleed through faux flowers. So I got the yellow and orange. Let's see how this turns out. First, I'm going to hit all these yellow areas and get that going. Then I'm going to go back over the orange areas and hit those areas. I can already see I need a little bit more orange. So the thing with alcohol markers is you want to make sure that you don't expose them to, straight up alcohol. It will take the color out of the tip, and then you'll have to wait for a while for it to come back. Thankfully, with rubbing alcohol and acetone, they both dry quick when you're putting them on a fabric thing. So I'm just going to go in with a few more dots of orange, because that yellow really, really overpowered the orange. That yellow is potent. There's a big yellow spot there that I forgot to grab. All right. Now you could either leave, the original spots on where you put the ink. It'll still show up a little darker, or you can just brush over it with your rubbing alcohol. This is not peach enough. So yeah, it's basically just play around with it. Play around with it, achieve the colors that you want. You really can't go wrong with doing this. If it makes color that you can't use right away, just put it aside. You could probably use it in a later thing, or, mail it out to somebody else to use for a later thing. You see, I went in to the center of this one on top with some more orange to really bring it out. And when it dries, how fast do they dry? This is already dry. this one here that I just did. So it takes about a minute. Yeah, it takes about a minute. You can hit it with the heat tool with the hot air balloon. With this, you can hit it with this for about 5 seconds and it's already dry. That reminds me, how many other people name their inanimate objects? Or is it just me? Let me know. Does anybody else name their inanimate objects? Oh no. Not again. Let's see. Question, not to be off subject of you, but did you have someone that wanted to learn to resin? Oh, hey, if you're wanting to learn how to resin, yeah, go watch Miss Kimberly with Craft Crazy Company. She does some amazing resin work. And yes, I wanted to learn how to resin. My Aunt Cindy wants to learn how to resin, I think. Either that or she's answering the inanimate object naming. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, learning how to resin. What time are you going to be doing that on? Also, if you have a business page, please come on, get in here with it. If there is somebody here that you're not following, please give them a like and a follow. Us crafters, we gotta help each other out. It doesn't care if you're big or small or starting out or, wanting to start out. Give me a follow. Okay, and there are the flowers that we've done. Now, here are the colored ones in contrast to the white ones. See, there's a big difference. There's the plain white ones right there. And then there's the colored ones that we just did. And here are the colored ones I did last night. So, yeah, these will darken up a little bit. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. There's someone. I wonder if it was Miss Jennifer with Sweet Angels Crafts. Also, if you do this on Kleenex, look at that. Look at that cool watercolor paper that you get from it that you can use for something else. Oh, hello, Miss Jimmy again. Wait, I don't know if you're Miss or Mistress. Oh no, well, the leaves came off. Okay, so I'm gonna get my hot glue tool, Stanley here. Turn him on, warm him up, get him going. Oh yeah, definitely. And because you got so many different colors and different angles. Like this side, you have this one that looks cool, but on this side, this one looks cool. Oh, Margaret, okay. Miss Margaret. Okay, so we're going to get Stanley warmed up. While he's warming up, I'm going to show you. Hold on, I gotta go get it. I thought I had it. Now this I did last year as part of a mystery box thing. I did this last year. Yeah, the cats knocked some of the things off of it. But see these beads, these little gemstone things, when I first got them, they were white, you know, they were clear, they were that color. So I took some alcohol markers and I colored them. So that's what we're going to do with this bunny. We're gonna bling her up. So I went through and I pulled out some of these small ones. So I'm going to put those on here. "911. I was just yelling her name to you. That's just how I say hi. 911 or 411? Because 911's emergency and 411 is information. So yeah, I went through and grabbed all the little tiny beads that I could find up top. And let's see, really. Ooh, you walking the zombie. Oh, it was urgent. Okay. So we got some greens in here, and I really want to bling up a few of these in green, but I don't want them to be dark, because here's a bigger one. Oh, wait. Let me get a bigger one out, and I'll show you what I mean by dark. Actually, I'll get two big ones out so that I can show you all what I'm going to do. Now with this set, it also came with a colorless blender. It came with two colorless blenders. So what I'm going to do is, this is what it looks like if you just paint the whole thing in the green. My green is not working. There we go. Actually, the green has no problem at all, darn it. Now these dry like in seconds on this plastic. So as soon as you put it down on here, in like a few seconds, it's already dry enough to handle. So this was a regular one. This is the one done in green. Unfortunately, the green wasn't as dark as what the blue was. So, yeah, this is the blue. Yeah, see, when you put the blue on there, it really darkens it up. But I don't want it dark. So what I'm going to do is take my colorless blender. If you don't have a colorless blender, you can use, you know, some alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Just make sure that you don't drench it. You have to pretty much dry brush the rubbing alcohol on it if you're using this method. And it doesn't give you that pretty full coverage like doing it with the blender would be. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a dot. You only need a dot of this right in the middle. And then you take your colorless blender and what it does is it basically grabs and drags the color and makes it a lot lighter. You might need to put a little bit more color on it, depending on how dark or how white you want this to be. Let it dry for a little bit first. I see you got the color on there. I need to see what I'm doing. And then there, it went from being a dark blue to now like sky light blue. So I'm going to do up a bunch of these little tiny ones in like blue, green, purple, probably some pink. So let's see. Oh, that's that's Stanley that smells like it's burning. Oh, hey, volume up. Okay, so I'm just taking these little beads and I'm coloring them with the alcohol ink. The green doesn't need toned down because it's light enough. I really like that color of green. It's kind of like a peridot. So I'm going to do a couple of those in green because there's like a very pale green pinstripe pattern in the background of this bunny tin. See, we got our greens. I don't know if you can see that well. There's our greens. Now we're going to attempt some pink. Whoop, not that side. Okay, yeah, the red one is a little bit on the dark side, so you missed us coloring some plain white, like fake flowers, silk flowers, with some alcohol markers and some rubbing alcohol to make custom colored flowers for any occasion. I use that little trick at church a lot when I'm doing the floral arrangements. I have a lot of white flowers, but let's say I need like purple roses or you know, peachy roses, and we don't have any of those and we can't find them. I just I grabbed the permanent markers and a spritz bottle of rubbing alcohol. Quit grabbing that side. Now see, with the blenders you have to be careful because it does pick up color from the other ones. Why are they different than markers? Why is... Oh, the alcohol ink? All you have to do to clean your blender is just, go over it on some paper or Kleenex. These markers, I bought these at Five Below ages ago. I doubt they have them. I think I paid like $4 for them. Oh my word, these are tiny. Okay, since these are tiny, I might use the chisel tip. Oh hey, yes, it was Miss Margaret that wanted to learn how to rosin also. Okay, that's the error with the chisel tip, is that it picks up all the color instead of some of it. You could probably find some alcohol markers dirt cheap on like Temu or Amazon. I'm going to be planning a craft here real soon using tiles and permanent markers. Okay, sorry you cannot see these these tiny ones. They're kind of hard to see, especially with my big old fingers in the way. Yeah, there's some green, there's some pink, and there's a regular white one. Oh, my dad is here. Hi, Dad. Okay, what other color did I say I was going to do? I was going to do blue, but let's get these on and then see where we're going. Because Stanley's heated up, he's drippy. We got flowers here done. Actually, I could do some more. And I got a leaf here to put back on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some Stanley glue on that. Put that back into place. Put that back into place. I did not call him drippy. Ugh. So I made this can last week, and this is from a Asian cracker tin from Walmart. Even has a lid, and I used a napkin. So yeah, I did it last week. I think you were here for that. Okay, so I'm going to, yeah. Drop of hot glue there. Put a gem down. Put a thing of hot glue right there. I'm going to put one of these pink ones down. Let's see, that's kind of lined up with the top of the eye, so I'm going to put that right there. Put another green one down. my alcohol markers. I have another set, but mom didn't send it to me. I think it's lost. It has odd colors in it, like marigold and chocolate brown, I think. So there, we got a little bit of bling going on with her. I am going to color up some more of these beads in purple and maybe one or two in blue. One of my main things I need to do is sort these out and get all the small ones out of here. That way I don't have to dig through. I can just open the thing, grab a handful, and be done. Oh, hey, I grabbed 3. Grabbed 3 that time. Okay, there's some medium ones. So how's everybody's weather? I heard California finally got some rain that needed. I really hope that helped the fires over there. Okay. Oh, come here, don't run. Okay, I'm gonna move the ones I already painted over here, the ones I already colored over here. That way I don't accidentally color over. No, it wasn't in my avalanche. It should have been with these markers. It's either where these were or where the Sharpies are in the hallway. Okay, now see, the purple is a little bit dark, so I'm just gonna do a little line of purple on them. I'm gonna like half paint them purple. Oh, darn it. Oh, we could still do it. Should we give her earrings? Should we give her earrings? Like, take one of these big ones and put it like right there? Or should we take like one of these small ones and put them right there? I'm sorry, my fingers are too big. Oh, you got sprinkles. I will put my bunny tin right there so that everybody can see. Where is my colorless blender? No, they were not in the avalanche, Mom. Oh, they were in the avalanche? Oh, you found them? Yeah, those are the markers I used to color those butterflies with. Oh, my word, so tiny. I need tweezers. I should have grabbed some tweezers. These work. Ooh, your first, today was our first day at 50? Yeah, we're expecting it to get 50 Thursday. unfortunately, I don't get paid until Friday. But I'm still going to go out and walk before my stream. Okay, we also need some red ones, which will make, oh, I already did some red ones. What am I talking about? Orange? No, I think we got blue. You have the butterfly? Yeah, there's a whole jar of butterflies there at church. Okay, I think I remember the process of this now. As soon as you put the ink on there, you have to be quick with the blender. Ah, yeah, there we go. Don't let the ink dry on there. So you really have to do these one at a time, unlike what I was doing, like 3 at a time. It really makes a difference, so I have learned from my mistake. Plus, I've slept since I've done that tray. Oh, hey, Miss Bev. Oh, thank you. Earlier we colored some flowers to look like that. We're going to be putting those on here. Now we are coloring some little gemstones that were white, but now they're not. So I'm thinking, unfortunately, you can only see one ear really well to give her a piercing. So I'm not going to give her, well, I could. Yeah, no. What do you think? Should I give her a piercing or no? Move all these off to the side. Yeah, you can watch this again later. Make sure that when you watch it, you type in hashtag replay when you don't see that red live up there. Type in hashtag replay. That way, it lets me know that that you've gone back and watched it. Oh, that's a good idea, Mom. Glue them in place. That's what I did with the tray. Oh, see, that's why you're the smart one. And I have all my videos set to not delete, so they will be available whenever. If you want to watch these at 4 in the morning. Oh my gosh, I had those crystals. Oh, I don't think I brought them out here. I know I have them out here, but I haven't dug them out. Where did I put those? Nope, we are focusing on this. I am not getting ADHD brain today. So we're going to take some of these flowers, they have like a little tiny spine in there to hold the flower in place. So I'm going to cut right below that. Now make sure that you keep the thing that holds the flower into place. Actually, I'm going to keep this one long stemmed. I'm going to cut this one short because this one I oopsed with last night. So other than my Aunt Cindy, does anybody else name inanimate objects like I do with Stanley and my hot air balloon and Snoop Snoops? Bunnies, not rabbit holes. Down the rabbit hole. Okay, so these I left stems on. Let me find where these are. I'm gonna do a little hot glue on that. Not sure if anybody can see. How about I do it upside down? There we go. Do it upside down. That way people can see what's going on. Yes, I need to dig out my crystals now and try that. And if that works, I'm going to give her some crystal earrings. My mom sent me some crystals. Okay, hold on. Let me get this glued down and I can show you the tray again. I put some flowers on both sides of that and it's starting to look good. Okay, this is the tray that my mom is talking about. Please ignore the lack of gold and red. Right, yeah, gold and red down here. The cats have been playing with it throughout Christmas. There is the background with the crystals. So it kind of looks like a snowy night. There's the tray as whole. Okay, I do not have enough flowers, so we're going to be dyeing more flowers as soon as I can find this. Which means we're going to get more pretty colors on here. Now I want to do a green flower because I think it would benefit. No, it's going to have green from the leaves on there, so I'm not going to do green. No green. We're going to do some more pinks. Really going to hit that red in there. So see, I just put red alcohol marker on my flower. And now I'm going over it with some rubbing alcohol. Depending on how much marker or alcohol ink you use, depends on how vivid the color will come out. You can take color off of it and you can add color to it. You do the taking color off of it by putting it over like a clear section of paper towel or napkin, and then just drenching it with color and brushing it off like that. You have to be careful because the colors will bleed. Like, you can't really see it until it dries, but I accidentally got a little bit of the blue on there. Okay, I'm having a problem with this flower flopping down like that. So there's going to be a loud noise warning. I'm going to hit with the hot air balloon. My mom also showed me this trick of how to get these in place. So turn down your volume, it's going to be loud. Okay, now see, there's no problem with that flower curling up. Just hit with a little hot air and it straightens it out. My mom showed me that trick with some leaves, with some fake leaves. And I've been waiting for a time to try this out. It's awesome. Okay, so I got some pink. I need some purple. So let's see, I'm probably going to cross-contaminate my purple with my red, but that is okay. Just pop some color with your marker in there. Make sure that you get the other flowers away from it. And you just go in with your brush. You can use a water pen or a regular brush. Some 91% isopropyl rubbing alcohol. And it's instant. It is a little instant gratification when that alcohol hits and the colors start to blend out. You can also tie-dye like this too, with permanent markers and rubbing alcohol. And that's another project that I have planned for a later date, like probably closer to summer. And see, I'm leaving a little bit of the dark purple inside the flower so that it gives it a little definition. These flowers I got from Miss Kimberly. You can use flowers from Dollar Tree. They don't even have to be white. As long as they are a pale color, you can do this to them. You can also do it to the leaves. You can add a little bit of green, a little bit of dark green to the leaves and blend it out so it gives it a little bit more definition. But I prefer Dollar Tree flowers because they're so, cheaply made that it makes the ink blend out better. Okay. Now I'm going to see what a regular orange one looks like because we need some other color in there. You can get your flowers anywhere. I prefer Dollar Tree because, you know, cheap. And it's cheap. But yeah, Miss Kimberly from Craft Crazy Company sent them to me, and I don't know where she got these from, but I love them. Oh yeah, this the napkin. That's turning out cool. Now, you can use this for like ATCs, or you can cut out little flowers with it, or use it to decoupage on something. Okay, see, the orange fades out too much, so I'm going to let that dry and add a little brown to it. See how that does? Just get, oh, this is a very light brown. Let's see, go in the middle there. Yeah, I love Dollar Tree when it's open. We've just had so much problem with the Dollar Tree up here not having regular store hours or following their posted store hours. Okay, see right here we have another flower that's wanting to be crooked. So what we do is we just hit that with the hot air tool, with the hot air balloon, so loud sound. I will say that when you're using the heat tool with these, make sure that you keep your heat tool a couple inches away because your flowers and your stems will melt. So I'm just going to cut these. Oh, I just lost it. Oh, there it is. Also, I always keep stems. Bring up the camera a little bit. Let's see if I can. Yep, there we go. I always keep my stems. That way I can like cut it down the size. So if I have a flower that doesn't have a stem, like this other one that Miss Kimberly sent me, I just pop it on the stem and voila, I have a stemmed flower. Okay, so we have our beads, we have our little gems, we have our flowers all done up. Let's get to decorating this cute little girl. And Mom, this is getting sent to you for the church. If you want it. If you don't, then I'll find some use for it. Okay, so I'm going to put one of these flowers. I'm thinking about putting the purple flower. No, that clashes with the purple in the thing. I'm thinking about putting one of these flowers up here. Or should I put, if I can hold them, oh my word, no, that's too big. Or should I put one of these little gems on there? What do you think? Should I put a regular flower or a gem up here in the bow? I can paint up a blue one in the medium. Yeah, I wish that our Walmart had 68-cent flowers, but it does not. So everybody's deciding on whether I should put a gem or a flower up here in this bow. I'm going to go ahead and take some of these leaves off. Okay, there's one leaf. There's a couple of leaves here that still have their little thingies on them. But here's some that don't, so I'm going to use these. Ooh, I cannot tear that. So I'm going to cut these in half, and I'm going to go ahead and paint one of these leaves to let you see what I mean by you could darken up the leaf. So I'm just going to flip this over to a cleaner section. Double that over to a cleaner section. Now I'm going to take my green alcohol marker. I'm going to go right down the middle. Kind of like making a big arrow. See, you make like a big arrow in the dark green. And then I'm going to take my alcohol marker, my alcohol brush. And with this, I am just pouncing it so that you still see that there's an outline. It's just very blurred. It's a very blurry outline. I'm going to go ahead and see. You can't really see it that well, but it's two tones of green now. It has a little bit more dimension to it. I would go over this another time and not do so much fading on it. But we're going to use that right here. Ooh, yeah, you can give it to Miss Pat for her Easter party. Oh, yeah, the ladies will probably fight over it. Where are my flat cut ones? There they are. So I'm just gluing these little flowers and some leaves. Try some brown on the edge of the leaf. I think the brown would make it look like a dead leaf, but I can try that. I have plenty of leaves here. So I'm going to go in with the brown, and this brown is actually a very light brown. So I'm going to go in. Okay, got some brown on the edge. Give it a go. Oh, I have run dry. Oh, she wants one of these napkins? Okay. Oh, why did I blow? Okay, that's with the brown on it, on the edge. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, there's with the brown on the edge. Still a little dark right there. There. There we go. So I'm going to glue this over here. Get out our lovely lady. The thing is the can is cold because it's cold in here. So the glue is drying a little fast. There we go. There's how she looks so far. Yeah, I need to put some of these tall flowers up in here. Yeah. Apparently not, Mom. Let me know if I'm getting off camera. Oh, I am touching everything that does not need to be touched. Here, let me put this upside down so you can see what I'm doing too. I'm adding more flowers to the bottom here. So like a few years ago, I hand-painted tins almost just like this and put wire through them and filled them. Aw, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, I'm running out of long-stemmed flowers. Okay. Stop getting friendly. Alright, there's how that looks so far. I'm kind of liking it. Now I am going to put some more flowers over on the side here. I'm going to move some of the flowers outwards to the side. Oh yeah, Mom showed me a cool craft to do with crosses too, and I'm going to be doing that soon. 100% Dad. Mom, should I send you one of these tins also? Because I have like 6 of them. I can't help it, I'm addicted to these crackers. They're very low calorie and low sodium, but they have the crunch. Oh, hey, I still had some tall flowers. Dang nabbit. Well, actually, I'm going to put this peach one on this bow because nobody's given me an answer of whether I should put, you know, a gem or a flower on the bow. If they have, I'm sorry I did not see. Oh, thank you. My mom talked me through how to make rag bows a while ago, and I remembered it. There. See? A flower on the bow. It kind of overpowers the other flower on there, though. You are a... Oh, there's still some cracker crumbs in there. These are the Asian cracker mix. Hold on, I'll go get a tin. I thought I had one right here, but I do not. Nope, I do not. So let me go grab a tin. I think I have one in the kitchen. Surprisingly, no. Okay, did not have one in the kitchen. These are the cracker tins I used. The mixed crackers, the original party mix. Oh, thank you. Okay, and I know I have... Yeah, those are still too big. Okay. I have some of these little purple flowers that I got from Miss Tiggy. I'm going to take those off. You see how that has... Stanley, if you're going to flop over, at least flop over on your side. Okay, see how it has that little lip there? What I like to do is I like to get as close as I can to that little lip. And cut it off. It will come apart when you do that because there's also a little tiny little spine in there. Yeah, I get them at Walmart. They're over in the ethnic foods, over by where the Pocky and the Ramune sodas are, the Asian candies and stuff. So I'm going to maneuver this petal under here. And because of the sake of symmetry and sanity, now these flowers here I got from Miss Tiggy. Oh, hey, Miss CJ. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, there's how it looks. Now what I was saying earlier about a necklace. I got this bracelet making kit for what holiday did we just have? Christmas. And in it has some alphabet beads. So what I was thinking of doing was I already have the beads out here that spell spring. Let's see how big that they're going to look on here. How are you doing today, Miss CJ? Watch me fish out beads and hope that none of them got friendly with the others. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these right there under her chin. But I think these might be a little too small. Let me see if I could spell out spring without having the dyslexic moment. Oh, you had a good report from one of your doctors? Oh, that's always awesome. Wait, SP or dyslexic moment. SPR. Okay, it'll be big enough. See, that is how it will, oh, the letters are falling, but that is how it will look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these into place. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So what I'm going to do is start with the S. Does that look right side up? Yeah. They have to be right side up. Now if this worries you, look away. With me having my fingers so close to the glue tip here. What I should have been doing was just popping it on here and not making people worry. SP. Where's the P? How did that get down there? Ah. Maybe I can make some of those marangui sticks and put, oh yes, marangui. I think I got them to, let me see. Let's see, there's going to be that much, Yes, I do. Can I fix it? Yeah, the P is silent, like pterodactyl. That's why they're the quietest dinosaur. Even their P is silent. I think I ruined the joke. Okay, I can fix this. Yeah, how did you enjoy that snow I sent down for you, Mom? You know, I think it was Miss Stephanie that was saying that she wouldn't mind seeing snow. Yeah, I really messed this up. I really messed this up. So it's going to be loud while I pull these off. Hot glue is hot. Hot glue is hot. Hot glue is also very friendly. Oh, and so is hot plastic. Hot plastic. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Make a lame joke. Don't you know I run off sarcasm and dad jokes? You should know this by now. Everybody should know this by now. I run off of sarcasm, crafts, and bad dad jokes. Oh no, we lost Dad. Did he go to sleep? Did I put him to sleep? Okay, yeah. I had these too far over and they were coming over here, so I need to put them a little bit more over here. And I'm also thinking maybe I should use my tight bond instead of the hot glue. That way the tight bond, I would have a little bit more wiggle room to move these around with. I'm going to do that. Oh, yeah, okay, we don't have dogs. I was expecting, no, but we do have a guard phantom. That woke him up. Okay, so I want to... The thing about this is it dries clear. But I still... want to blend out any of that excess. That way it's not a big glob around it. Start in the middle of the word and, oh, good idea. What is the middle of the word? It's a 6-letter word. I. Oh, you just don't want any more snow? Are you sure? I mean, apparently the South liked having the winter assignments of, making a snow angel, building snow crabs, snow gators. Okay, that's the middle of the word, that's the middle of the neck. SP. Gotta love dyslexia. Mom here, snow goon. Snow goons. Yeah, see, Dad enjoyed building snow goons. Ah, yeah, the snow gators are awesome. Ah, that's probably why you have a sore knee. Wouldn't both of your knees be affected though? Or are you like me? Or am I like you? There, she got a little necklace. It's a spring. Ain't that the cutest? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two of these little gems that we just did up and put them on either side of it. Come on, Royal Ison. What color are you? You're green. And I got a phantom hair in there. Yep, see, there's how she looks. I think she looks fabulous. I still have a few more flowers put in back, a few more bling to put up there. So yeah, I lost the lid. Nope, found the lid. So I'm going to get my flowers. Let's see, I have two left. I will have to paint up some more. I'm going to put another leaf back here. Probably two. I know I have, yep, there they are. See, I know I had a, oh darn. Oh, that would have been too big. I have sworn I had another purple flower up here. Oh, yeah, I did. I used it. Okay, I could have sworn I had that. There she is. Daisy. We're going to put the daisy back here. Oh, I'm going to miss Miss Pat's Easter party too. That was so much fun doing the adult Easter egg hunt. Oh man, that was so much fun. Didn't win anything, but I won. Too much? Too much what? Too much fun? I knew I... Why are you still white? Oh, there's the other one. Like, I know I painted another one. See what we're gonna do. That bow is too much. Yeah, oh yeah, that bow was too much. I was like, yeah, no, that's too big. I have to paint up a few more flowers and put them on long stems because I am out of painted flowers. And I wonder, with all the paint I have in here, if I could just go in. Are you used for, yeah, you were used for alcohol. Use this as one of those magic color papers that little kids get. Oh yeah, you'll take pictures? I might glue it on a candlestick. What, the bow? Okay, yeah, I can't pick up the colors off of here and put it on here, unfortunately. That's okay. I can go ahead and make, I just had orange, and now the orange is missing. Knowing me, it's like right in front of my face. It was. Ooh, excuse me. The can just to elevate it. Oh yeah. I'm just slopping in a lot of color there from my alcohol markers. Wonder how yellow would look. Let's go for it. My huge battle cry, YOLO. Really gonna saturate that yellow in there. Alright, got our colors in there. Now we just go over it with rubbing alcohol. Really get that rubbing alcohol in there so that the colors go through all the layers. Or you can do it one layer at a time and have different colored layers. If you're going to do different colored layers, really you should take apart the flower as carefully as you can and then do each layer different colors, and then after it's dry, then put the flower back together. If I get to Dollar Tree in time, And if they have a white roses, I'll pick up a white rose and then show you guys how to do that. I should just have a day of nothing but alcohol dyeing things or Sharpie dyeing things. I don't know if that would be something that everybody would be interested in. Having a day of Sharpie dyeing and alcohol marker dyeing things. Would that be something that everybody would be interested in seeing? Like how to do tie-dye with Sharpies and alcohol, rubbing alcohol? Or how to Sharpie dye like a tile, a ceramic tile? Because things like this is instant gratification. That's why I like it so much, is that you instantly see it. So it's instant gratification. It's, there. See, went from white flowers to vibrant, colorful pastels. Now I'm going to hit the hot air balloon, the heat gun, the heat tool to this, because some of the flowers have curled up. So I'm going to hit the this. Yes, these would be pretty on a picture frame. Okay, see, they're already dried, but boy, that yellow is popped. See, here's regular flowers next to that yellow one. Now I have a picture frame over here that the glass is broken in, that I can do something like this on it. What color was that on the bottom? Oh, orange. So with these, I'm going to cut them off long stemmed so they can have some height. I'm curious about something, so I'm going to be running the hot air balloon again, so it will be a little loud. Why can't we have a metal chopstick up here? Okay, now I just heated this up with the hot air tool. And it got too dry while I was looking for something, but you can pretty much see where I'm going with this. See, it makes a little tentacle, a little tendril. I'm going to put that back there. Looks good. Stanley, were you getting friendly with the gem container? Alright, and see how that looks? Little tendril right there. Now we're going to add some of these flowers around it. Get some longer stem ones. Okay, that's how that looks. Yep, it is game time. I'm going to glue these last few little gems on here and then call it quits because I think she is looking fabulous. I really need some like tweezers out here when I do these. And there you go. There is the finished tin with all the little sparklies, all the flowers. Oh, Jane is on the micro cord again. And plus side, the lid still fits on it. Yeah, these lids are very, very well on there. So, there. I turn Stanley off because safety first, and now I'm going to move my camera up here. Yes, I love this tin. It is so pretty. Look at all that shiny. I need to add the shining right up there. I still got a little juice in Stanley. See, I'm just going to go over it with the red. And then while that's still wet, hit it with the blender pin. Ooh, make sure that there's no glue on the blender pin. Oh, if there is, it'll make purple. There we go. Shiny and blingy. I might dig out those crystals and maybe put one of those crystals here and there down by the necklace. Oh, I need to fix that S. There. There's the necklace fixed. It says spring, but it's backwards on the camera. But yes, it is time. I will be on again Thursday with another craft. I'm pretty sure I know what I'll do, but I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. It'll be a surprise. I will see everybody Thursday. Keep crafty, stay spooky, and remember, God loves you and so do I. Until then, bye.